My internet is being a little unstable as per typical. Hopefully it'll kind of even out in a moment. Hi. I don't know why my internet is so fucking shit as per recent. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's getting a little faster right now. I'm like doing internet speed tests, which is super fun to do after starting a stream. And I probably should have started this one first. I'm hoping it'll even out. It's giving me. Oh no. Oh no. Help. I fucking hate my internet service provider. I hate it here. I don't know why it does this. It was literally fine 5 minutes ago. If I close my Chrome, maybe it'll sort itself out. Or not. Who knows? If I close everything that contributes to internet use. Please. Please, internet, cooperate. I actually hate it here. Anyway, hi. The stream is already so fucking behind. Which is really irritating. Because I was testing my internet and it was fine. I actually need to, like, destroy my internet service provider. I need to fight them. I need to, like, find a Taco Bell car park, call my internet service provider up, and, like, drag them back there to fight them. Because what the fuck? I'm pissed off. It's not supposed to be this bad. So sorry if the stream stops and starts a bit. It's just like this. I don't know why it's like this. Because they're supposed to have good internet! And it refuses at every point that it can. Anyway, hi. I'm just working on this little, I say little, this vtuber model com for a little bit. Just rendering it. Pretty much, which isn't too much work. I've already done like half of it. But I figured I'd pop on for a little bit and just stream for like a little while. Even though it's dropping 60% of my frames. So yeah. That's why I don't stream often, by the way. But yeah, anyway. Model com for Husky. Yeah. I'm probably mostly going to tune out. Yeah, and just work. Yippee. Once I remember where I was anyway. Oh yeah. I was like working on this. So if the stream's like mega behind, sorry, I can't do anything about it. Fight my internet service provider about it. Cause they suck ass. It's been like this for like the past year. I need to like hide most of this. Get out. So I can see what I'm doing. Ugh, that transition is so awkward. Two. Love my art, thank you. It's currently a decapitated dog. But thank you, I appreciate it a lot. I never really know what to say when people compliment my heart. There's like a limited amount of things I can say, you know. Sure. I need to get like a better loop of the song. I should probably clean that up actually. Before I copy it. I've been working on this like on and off for a while. It was supposed to be more on, but things kept happening. And luckily Husky is very, very nice and understanding. But since I'm easing out of convention season, I figured I'd stream a little bit of work on it. Because it is, at least the art part is reasonably close to being done. I still have some expressions to draw out. So I tend to do those last just because I find it easier when everything's already rendered out and I can just kind of take out the parts that need to be taken out and draw new parts. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream this. If the network issue continues, it might not be super long. It might just be for like an hour or so. This is just a quick stream, a quick work stream. I might come back if my internet sorts itself the fuck out. To put it mildly. Oh yeah, I forgot I set up that. My Etsy is currently on holiday mode, actually, because I've been busy. I haven't been able to maintain it. It'll be around the end of this month that I should be opening it after I figure out what the fuck is going on with the tariff situation. Because I've been, like, half paying attention. I kind of just don't know what's going on with that. That works. That works. That's one way to do things. Fall down. Man, I've got a lot of shit to figure out with my shop. I've been a bit tuned out thanks to recent events and what's going on. I've seen a lot of people opening up US shipping again, so I assume something's being figured out. But I've been focused on conventions, so... And I still have to find... Well, I still have to sign on with like a rep for EU shipping. That's something I need to do. I was planning for next year. What the fuck? All the icons on my desktop just flashed. Here's slapstick cosplay at Perth. Are you dreaming? My sister really loved crying. Oh yeah, I know you. I know who you are. I don't get to draw people specifically often, so I do tend to remember. Oh my god. All I wanted to do was take a sip of my tea! I really need to... I'm unfortunately not the person on the internet contract, so I need to ask my flatmate to be like, hey, can you ask them what the fuck is going on again? Yeah. I should have done some internet speed test before I started stream. I usually do, but like it felt like it was fine, so I didn't, which is clearly a mistake, and I clearly should have done speed test. Let me see what it is on my phone, actually. Unfortunately, the thing with the internet in my flat is no matter what we do, it just doesn't seem to work properly. Both our previous ISP and our current one are just like, yeah, no idea what the fuck's going on. No idea what's happening. Sorry. So, that's fun. We had like, I think it was £1,000 of free credit that just ended because of how many issues we were having. And now we need to go back to them like, hey! We're still having issues. Help. Unfortunately, getting fiber would require us to somehow get permission to dig up to place a wire in, so I severely doubt that's gonna happen. Why is this like intruding out? Get back in there. I kind of want to change the music already, because I've been listening to it for a lot longer than I've been streaming today. Where the hell's my music? I need to clean this up really bad, actually. Hi Grayson, my internet's being shitty again. I don't know how far behind exactly the stream is. It's probably like a minute or so behind. But I'm just trying to work away. It's not a stream that terribly needs to be super caught up. This is a bit more of a focused stream, I guess. My internet speed test is currently testing at 0.52 Mbps download and 0.67 upload. So, woohoo! I love my internet. I kind of wish we were back on our old service provider, because I don't know, at least when it was working, it was actually working at like a decent speed. It would just crap out a lot. Now it craps out a lot and it doesn't work properly. I kind of want to go back, but I'm not the one on the contract, so I can't even call them up myself because I'm not on the contract. So I don't have the details. I don't have the details to actually get them to do shit. So, alas. Unfortunately, we have to deal with hella lag behind streams. I thought that streaming earlier in the day would make it better, because it usually doesn't do this until later. But clearly not. Clearly, I thought wrong. Probably should check these in conjunction with other parts. Who is that handsome doggo? I wonder. You're currently decapitated. Don't worry about it, it's fine. What is this? What the fuck? Huh? You're not supposed to be there. Get out of here. I should probably name these layers before I forget to. Just highlight 1. Chest highlight 2. I'm being good and actually naming my layers so that I know where everything is later. Because I have a terrible, horrible habit of not naming my layers for Live 2D models, which is a mistake. You should name your layers. Yeah, my internet is currently very, very behind. So the stream is quite far behind, I expect. I don't know how far behind it is, but it's fairly far behind. Probably by at least a couple of minutes. But it's fine, because this is a chill stream. It's fine. It's fine. We stream regardless. Shut up, Outlook. Go away. Fill that out more, and then it's less of an issue. Yeah, that works. Okay. I do have things to talk about, but with the stream so far behind, and with me kind of just wanting to get on with this, I don't know if I want to talk or wait for a different stream. I'm just thinking about stuff, really. You have a question. Do I watch Ninjago? And also, if you do, who's your favorite? I used to watch the old show. I had a few sets. This was a while ago, though. That was like a decade ago. Who was my favorite with the original? I'm trying to remember his name. What is his name? I'm actually blanking on it. No, it wasn't. I actually got that right. My favorite when I was a kid was Zane. I had the Ice Dragon Lego set. I think I still have it, actually, somewhere. But this was, like, before the whole thing from being a robot got revealed. Like, long time ago. OG Ninjago. Which makes me feel very old. I haven't watched the newer stuff with it. I'm actually surprised it's still going. But it does make me happy because it was one of the Lego Universe original sets that I liked the most. I had a few sets from it, actually. I think I had like the dojo as well. I think it was the dojo and I wanted to say it was, or was it a lightning dragon I had? It might have been a lightning dragon, actually. I don't know. I don't really remember that far. Doesn't need shading. This looks silly without an actually, no. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna shade this. I'm probably just gonna shade one and then copy paste it because that's a bit easier and they're pretty much the same. And then rename everything. Actually, hold on. I didn't do highlights for the third. Not that it's easy to see the highlights on white, but you can see them a little bit, so it's justified. this one multiply layer for some reason. And there's an ad break coming up. I'm still dropping frames, which is very fun. It's all just network stuff. Ugh. Just do all work on the same layer for simplicity. Wouldn't that be good? I mean, depending on the layer I do sometimes, just work on one layer for a certain part. Like, you can, if I move my head, you can kind of see that I've merged down a lot of the layers. Just because Live 2D, you can only have so many masks. And the more masks you have, the laggier it gets. So I already have quite a few masks. At a certain point, it's just like, I'm getting dwindling benefits from separating it out that much. So you end up merging stuff into each other at a certain point if it doesn't actually benefit you to keep it separated. There's some vtuber models I see where I look at them and I go, oh, I know the poor rigger was struggling on that one. It's got so many layers. And like, layers that aren't even that important or necessary. There's layers that, like, there's layers that are good to have separate a bit extra for the sake of rigging. And then there's layers that there's no real benefit to keeping that separated. Should probably get rid of all the extra stuff, so I'm not paying attention to it. But yeah, some people also do just legit draw out an illustration and then cut it. A lot of people do that. I can't do that. That workflow drives me nuts, personally. Or it's probably easy for a lot of people, but not to me. I'm just like, oh. I need to play Zero Escape again. I need to play and watch a lot of things. God, yeah, the stream is a good few minutes behind, isn't it? Oh well. It just makes it a bit difficult to hold a conversation, really, but that's fine. That's probably easier, actually. Why, hello there. I'm actually gonna... Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna pin that. There we go. There, just pin that. The people coming in are aware that I'm not ignoring them on purpose. It's just behind. There's actually quite a few people here, which is why I really wish my network would stop being an ass again. Unfortunately, I have no control over that, so... Yeah, this fucking network connection really does seem to make it impossible to stream. I wonder if I need to get my own separate intranet or something. Mind you, I'm the only person on the network right now. My flatmate is at work. It's just being like this. ISPs will like gaslight you about it though. Because I remember when we initially started complaining to them about it, they had a tendency to just be like, oh, well, it's just because you have too many items on the same network. It was not, by the way. We were only actively using like maybe 2 to 4 at a time, which should have been more than possible. And most of the others were just Google Home devices. You know, because my flatmate is kind of blind. And uses those for accessibility. So... I don't know if I'm liking that. Oh, that's on a race. Shouldn't be on a race. Just need it on white. You'd think I didn't take that dog out like right before I started this stream, by the way he cries. Dude is mad. He's mad for no reason. I don't know if it's even being picked up, but I can hear Caesar crying in the next room over because my flatmate just got home. It's like a little goofy around this part without the rest of it. I was originally gonna stream the other day, working on some badges, but I decided that I needed a nap more. So I didn't end up streaming. And then I did finish the badges yesterday, actually. So it's like, I want to stream, but I already finished the badges that I was kind of originally intending to stream working on. Oops. So I guess we're doing this. At least for a little bit. Probably not for too much longer though. Because I don't want to have to wait like 20 minutes for my stream to catch up just so I can end it. That does actually get quite annoying. Hose. All the toes are separated, by the way. I'm sure I'm probably gonna need them to be. You can kind of get peek at how I've separated this actually. I went through a lot of effort trying to figure out how to separate things on this. Because it's been a while since I've actually done a VTuber model. And there's a lot of new techniques that have shown up since the last time that I want to try when I rig it. Which means I need to have real good separation. Oh my god. I'm trying to send a screenshot to my flatmate of the speed test. It's just very annoying about it. Yeah. Oops, I didn't merge it down. Or transfer it down, even. I'm just gonna copy and paste this one. It's gonna look the same anyway. Or, well, be about the same anyway, that is. Once I figure out where I'm connecting it anyway. Just a little bit. And now I need to rename everything. Woo. can't type, apparently. Alright. Rename the folder, obviously. Of course. Don't forget about that part. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Should probably remember to clip it. That would help. Right before I started stream. Okay, thanks, Chella. Anyway, right before I started stream, I was gonna start a little earlier, but I had a delivery I was waiting for. Because I ordered myself, you know those, like, heated massage cushions? I ordered one of those. Because the thing I've realized from doing a lot of consecutive conventions is that my body, or more specifically my muscles, cannot keep up. Not very well anyway. So I've been getting a lot of like chronic pain popping up. I got myself a massage gun recently. But I can't use it on my back for both the obvious reason of I can't quite reach there. But also, because it's not really safe to use a massage gun around your vertebrae, especially. Because it's like a fucking drill. So you can actually, like, hurt yourself. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to get myself a heated massage pillow because I can only afford to go and get a massage so often. Now. So I was testing that out right before I started the stream for a little bit, and oh my god, it's so good. It's like the best thing I've gotten myself in a hot minute. Like, health-wise, anyway. I feel bad for my muscles, though. I've kind of put them through a lot recently. And they already go through a lot of the best of times. Since they compensate for a lot of issues in my body. So I feel a little bad for my poor little muscles. Who've been trying so hard. But, oh my god, excellent purchase, 10 out of 10. I fully recommend getting a little heated massage pillow. It's great, it's awesome. This is like almost fully shaded. Pretty much just have the tie in the neck to do, really. And then I just have to do all of the extra expression parts. Which I haven't actually drawn yet. But they'll be after the rest is done. Woohoo! I'm just gonna finish the base of the model, and then I'm gonna do the extra expressions off stream, I think, because I really need to sketch those out and work through a bunch of them. And also because I don't think my network is being particularly reliable right now. So I'm not gonna push it too far. Tie. And we got the Philly neck. And the normal neck. That's just a... I don't know, I saw some people doing that, I thought it was funny. I think I'm gonna make like a little blend point at the bottom here. Just because... I don't know. It might help a bit. It should be covered by the neck fluff anyway, but I'm thinking for different angles it might be a little sharp. I don't know. It should generally be covered though. This is like completely unnecessary for me to do. I think it's funny though. It's a funny bit of extra work, yeah. Oh dear. It's so stupid. Anyway. Actually, I probably shouldn't hide it or clip it to the neck specifically. Oh my god, this... no. 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 Just want a nice kind of even... shadow that goes under the head and clips to the rest of the body. Yeah. There you go. Okay. That's the model pretty much rendered. Ugh. So, I'm not gonna keep the stream up for too much longer. Because clearly my network does not want to. I'm not sure exactly how far behind it is, but it's pretty far behind. So, I'm gonna finish up here, with that done. I'm gonna tidy that up a little bit. But yeah, that's how you render a VTuber model, I guess. It's not really a tutorial, but, you know. That's that rendered. And yeah, thank you for coming and bearing through the stream delay. I'm gonna move on to the ending screen. I'm gonna leave it running until the stream catches up to the ending screen. Yeah, thank you for coming. If you came for a little bit or a lot of it, either way, I appreciate it. Hopefully I can sort my fucking internet out. What the hell? Or, well, get my flatmate too. Anyway, because I can't, actually. Yeah, thank you for coming. Bye-bye!